Hey everyone, great to talk with you guys and just give you a bit of a heads up as to what's happening in the month of July in the life of the church. Now, as you know, during June, we were really looking at the heart as being a steward of the heart. And this month coming into July, we're going to be looking at what does it look like to live with a renewed mind. And we're going to be unpacking Psalm 103 as we go through the Sundays this month. And we're going to take half a dozen verses or so each week. And we want to encourage you to be reading them beforehand and really seeing what God is saying to you about those verses and how He sees us, what He's saying about us, and how we live in the good of what He says according to His Word about who He is and how He sees us. So that when we meet on Sundays, we can each be sharing with one another in a smaller group context what He's saying, what He's doing, how we live this out, so we can inspire and encourage one another to live the life that God has called us to live. So we're going to be unpacking those on the first 3 Sundays of July. Then on the 4th Sunday, the 23rd, we're going to have all 4 congregations together, and we've got Pastor Andy Elms coming to speak that morning. I know he's excited. He's been texting me the last few days saying, I'm really looking forward to it. I'm buzzing with the word that God has given me for you guys as a church. So on that Sunday, he's going to be speaking. It's going to be brilliant, but also we're going to have a big shared lunch after the service. So whatever congregation you're from, bring your food, bring your supplies, and we're going to share with one another after the service. We're going to have a great time of fellowship together. Now, on the first Sunday of the month, the 2nd of July, in the evening, for those of you part of the Horsham congregation, there's a Horsham Churches Together worship service at 6 o'clock on the 2nd. It's going to be brilliant, having hundreds of people coming together to worship and to meet with God together. So I'm excited about that. The following weekend, on Saturday the 8th, we have our church picnic and baptisms down in Goring at the beach, and that's going to begin at 12 o'clock. I'm looking forward to that. We've got at least a dozen people at the moment that we're going to be baptizing in the sea. It's going to be a powerful time, a lot of fun as well, as we just eat together, play games and sports together, as well as thanking God and worshiping Him on the beach and baptizing people. It's going to be absolutely brilliant. Then the following weekend, on Sunday the 16th, we're going to be having our church family party. That is going to be awesome as well. That's in the afternoon. So check out the information to that. It's going to be brilliant. Why not invite some friends to that as well as to the baptism? We've got great opportunities to invite people to things over this coming month. That's on Sunday the 16th. And then, as I said, on the 23rd, we've got Pastor Andy Elms with us. So I'm looking forward to all that God's going to be doing amongst us as we gather in different ways, build community, build who we are together, and giving God space to work and move amongst us. Encourage you, get connected into your small group, share life, share faith, and share Jesus with one another. Let's let that spill over into those around our lives, friends, neighbors, work colleagues, in different ways. Let's keep pressing in and worshiping together. I know in different congregations there are different things happening on the Wednesday evenings. Obviously the first Wednesday night of the month in each congregation is an encounter night. So look up the info for your congregation as to what that looks like for you where you are. But let's continue to press into God. Let's continue to worship Him as He's been speaking about. And let's just continue to see what He's doing amongst us unfold and get unlocked and released as we seek Him to really see a move of God in our locality, region, and in our nation. So let's have a great month of July. The weather's warming up, as you know, and let's enjoy life outside. Let's invite people around our homes. Let's share life together, and let's make July a month to remember in terms of what God is doing amongst us. Bless you.